gonna start with your thoughts?
Two high-level NCAA games. It was fun to watch.
We're not gonna talk about the result of the second one with Will being in here. Let's start. Obviously, no Jose tonight. How important does that make Alfred's role, especially somebody who is, he may be on a 10-day, but has been, with the team for, quite a while so far.
Yeah, he's accustomed to being in these positions over the course of his career. Obviously, he had some time where he wasn't in the NBA, but Alfred is a professional who steps on the floor, and he knows how to attack games, and it'll still be a collective effort. It's going to take all of our guys to pull together and continue to go out there and execute on both ends.
Will y'all make any decisions on Jose as far as the remainder of the season, or?
No, we just kind of taking it day by day.
Okay. Well, as far as the end of this season with all these guys, you're getting a lot of guys who spent time in Birmingham. What's it kind of just been like for you, getting to know these guys and just getting adjusted to these new guys on the team?
It's been exciting and fun to see young players see the maturity over the course of a season. Seeing Antonio Reeves get an opportunity to step on the floor, KB, Carlo, Eves, even though he's been here all season, adding less to our group. So it's been fun getting on the floor, teaching, watching film, and then seeing those guys have a carryover. And the biggest thing is that they're all going out and they're competing and they're giving us everything they have. And that does not go unnoticed.
Has it been different for you, like just learning these new personalities, guys that you weren't really as familiar with?
Yeah, I mean that always is a part of it. Is building a relationship with each and every guy and understanding what it takes to get them to play at their max, and that's the fun part about it.
And when we get to these last few weeks of the season, teams in your position, obviously it can go in a few different directions, but you guys have been able to remain competitive in a lot of these games. What's been key to kind of keeping this thing on track, even with so many bodies out of the lineup for you guys?
It speaks to the character in our locker room. It speaks to the whole staff continuously working hard, working together. And then our guys, they understand that this is a great opportunity when they step on the floor. They're all playing for something, even though it may not be a postseason appearance. They're playing for the opportunity to have a long career, the opportunity to get another look, whether it be here or somewhere else. That means something when you have this platform to be able to take advantage of it.
And with Reeves, where have you really seen him grow the most as he's getting more of these opportunities the last few weeks?
He's solid defensively. I think that's we ask of that from everyone, but he comes in and he does his job defensively. He's a solid rebounder, and he understands that he can shoot the ball, and if he doesn't shoot it, he's making 0.5 decisions. So he's getting to the basket, he's swinging it to a teammate, and that's the biggest thing for our young group is continue to try to be solid, and then solid allows you to be good, good allows you to be great, and so those are some of the things and concepts that he's working on.
Willie, Trey Murphy joined you guys on that road trip out in L.A. How good was it to see him?
It was great to see Trey. Great to see him. Good spirits. Our whole group was excited to have him a part of the team after being away, having surgery.
When you look at Keon and his abilities and the mindset that he brings to the game, do you see some Najee qualities to him? For
sure. And I think if he can continue on that path of being disruptive defensively, he's making solid plays when he's on the floor. He has size and strength to be able to make for himself and others. He's a really good rebounder. So a lot of characteristics that Naj brought to our group. And, again, these opportunities are for guys like him to be able to step on the floor and say, hey, I belong here. All right, thank you.